Hey tankers, Bonsai Duck here. Today we have ChseR392. He is in his Object 277. He's on Mountain Pass in a standard battle. Chaser sent a little note here. It says, finished up the battle pass and used the weekend discount to purchase and equip the 277. Tossed in a reward commander and a zero skill BIA crew working on their third skill. Nice. This thing is a T10 on steroids. Well, Chaser, you're right. The 277 is a T10 on steroids. And actually, I think it's the 277 that got me to go back and play the T10. I absolutely hated the T10 when I first went through it. Just absolutely hated it. Didn't know how to play it. Didn't understand how to play it. The 277 kind of taught me how to play it, because the 277, for all intents and purposes, is just like the T10 in that it's a heavy medium. It can be a frontline brawler as long as you're not facing down really big guns, like the Type 5 or the 268 version 4, and you have some support. If you're going to go into a brawl all by yourself with this thing against a super conqueror, you're going to get your butt handed to you. But if you've got support and you've got maneuverability and room to move around and use this thing, it can certainly do some devastation, and it is a fun tank. It's running the 130 millimeter with a 490 alpha and 265 penetration. If you throw the gold, you're up to 340 on the penetration, and sometimes a little AG never hurts with a 640 and a 65 penetration. Chaser, like I said, just got this, and I think he's really enjoying this. It is an expensive tank to run, but if you get the damage, it's well worth it. So anyway, Chaser's team spawned over in the southeast, and he's headed right down here to the ice road. So Chaser, take it away. Chaser's running over here, kind of taking this thing out of where you'd think you would run into it. Most people would think that on this map, the big battles happen here. You get some skirmishes right in here, generally lights shooting down in here, medium shooting back across, or trying to get these guys if they don't get down in that lower level. They have high turrets. You get TD battles right in through here generally. And then this right here is the other general heavy area. Depending on how fast their heavies are, which they have a Carnivon, a Kranwagen, a 268, Standard B, which is not a bad tank, an M449. So, I mean, they're mostly Tier 8 heavy. You could see quite a few mediums over here. The problem with this area is that once you get into this area right here, about Delta 7, you can receive crossfire, and it can just be like a shooting gallery. So it's a lot of poke and shoot until somebody decides that they can make it all the way across here or all the way into here where they can get some protection. But Jason, take it away. So Chaser's being wise. There's a Link 6x over there, and you gotta watch out for that thing. But chances are that guy's gonna do something really stupid and just get himself whacked here pretty soon. There he goes. He's moving right up. Scorpion might take a chunk out of him. Chaser's watching the ice road. And the one thing about the 277 is you don't want to be super aggressive. Oh yeah, you see there's a bounced a shot off of that. There you go. Little something there. R2 already in the game, and Chaser's making the move. He's going to get down here and make the 277 has the speed of a medium to get down here and move quickly. Whereas, the big lumbering Tiger 2 is like... The problem with, like, the 277 along with the T10 and a lot of Russians is it has terrible gun depression. You got to do the Russian bank to get the gun depression. But that opens you up to some side shots. ChseR3's this OHO is just backing off. He's going to allow ChseR. Oh, he's got the 268. He bounced the OHO, which is nice. ChseR knows he's got a long reload, but the 268 sends a little bit of HE at a track. And get into those little. There you go. All right. Well, you've taken out the OHO. 268 does put some damage on you, but you're mostly tracking with a little bit of damage. Your Tiger 2 has gotten up here to help you. And really, that 268, he could be the one causing you some heartburn. Oh, nice, right through the front. And ChseR is not to be slowed down. He's just going to keep pressing. Which, when you've got them on the run, that's what you have to. Oh, 50 TP. That's a tough one. He's hauled down. It's showing you a little bit. Oh. Artie! Goodbye, Artie. Alright, so you've run into 2 TDs here with the WZ-120 and a 60 T and a 50 TP. Yep, there's a shot. I'm not sure what he thought he was doing. And he's just gonna bum rush. He knows he's gonna die. Oh, should have gone for that lower plate on that one. Oh, bounces the 50 TP. There you go. Nice lower plate shot. WZ-120 says, I'm out of here. I'm out of here. Oh, and sets him on fire. Nice work. Nice work. Well, your team is absolutely pretty much just kind of disintegrated. You got the Carnivon over here getting ready to work on the T95. The T55A is already over by your base. You got the Lowell T34. I mean, you guys are... and you've got your Type 4. He's sitting on base. There goes the 50 TP. Sorry, just total mind lock up there. And ChseR's going to get over here. Is he going to get on base? He is going to get on base. Make sure you stay close so that you don't get that WZ-120 coming down on you. There he comes. He knows he's got to do something. Take a shot from him. There you go. Tuck up under them rocks. Oh, he's been tracked. ChseR's not even trying anymore. No, you just don't have the gun elevation. But that is a victory. Well, ChseR, a 3rd class. That's not bad. You got an arsonist, shell-proofed, fire for effect, but you did walk out of there with the high caliber. 112,297 in credits, 7,140 in experience, and 27 bonds. You did 4,315 and got 2 kills for base XP of 793. Puts you at number 1 in base XP, number 1 in damage. So, I mean, the 268, the OHO, and the 50 TP, and the Artie, I mean, dude, you were hitting the right tanks. 12 shots for fire. Of those 12 hit. Of those 12 that hit, only 8 penetrated. You did 410 from 300 meters out. You blocked 2,500, and you managed to spot for 410. Made some credits, made some really good experience. And since it's a T10, this is all free experience, right? Or going to the crew. But still, to walk out of there with some decent credits, that was good. And since you were top tier, you weren't going to get a huge amount of experience out of this, base experience. You got a personal mission payout, which gave you the big bump. Otherwise, you would have been somewhere around 1,000, which would have been about right had you not had the action mission payout. So anyway, that is ChseR392 and his Object 277 on Mountain Pass in a standard battle. If you liked the video, hit the like button. Keep those videos coming. I greatly appreciate it. Please remember to hit the subscribe button and leave any comments, hit the like button, and do whatever you want to do, but please come back and see more. This is Bonsai Duck out.